When you use the verb to be in English, to say for instance, I am giving. In French, you should not use the verb to be here. You should actually say the French equivalent of I give. So the speed training of today is going to be a mix of short sentences. In some sentences, you really have to use to be in French. Like if you just say I am, because you want to express the idea of being. But in other sentences, you don't use to be in French. Like in I am giving, you just say the equivalent of I give in French. Because you want to express the idea of giving. So you need to focus on the idea that you want to say. And by the end of this speed training, you'll be able to make the difference instantly. And you'll get the reflex to first think of the idea that you want to express and choose your French words properly. Now we're going to say we are with the casual we. The casual we in French is on. So how do you say we are? On est. So you pronounce the N of on because the following word starts with a vowel. On est. Then the verb for to give in French is actually to donate. Donner. So how do you say we are giving? On donne. So to conjugate an ER verb like donner, you just remove the A sound and that makes the conjugation in present tense. So, on donne. And you notice that we are giving is actually we give. There's no verb to be in French. On donne. But I'm going to say we are giving and I'm going to highlight the are because it's a trap and I want you to get used to avoid that trap. So even if you hear are in we are giving, that's really the idea of giving that you want to express. We are giving, which is we give in French, the idea of the verb to give, so on donne. So it may seem simple here, but in the rush, with the stress of the conversation in real life, you can feel lost. But here, thanks to this speed training, it's going to be much easier.